Merry Christmas. You've signed up to come to a worship service Christmas Eve here at Trinity Lutheran Church. Just want to give you a few things to know about that Christmas Eve service. We're trying to do everything we can to make it safe for you and for everyone else. But that also means that space and time is very tight. So when you come, please maintain social distance and wear a mask. And don't come more than 10 or 15 minutes before the service. We have multiple services. If you come more than 15 minutes before, the previous service will still be going on. So don't come more than 10 or 15 minutes. When you do come in here, you're going to want to grab two things. You come to the table and first grab a worship folder. Now, the way we've been doing Sunday morning is that the worship folders, you don't really need. Everything's on the screen. But for Christmas Eve, you need a worship folder. Everything is going to be in here. If you're going to be seated in one of the wings, it's really hard to see the screen, so you need one of these. So pick one of these up. And then the second thing is come to the other table and pick up a candle for the candlelight part of the service. They're electronic candles. They have the switch on the bottom. They're bright. It'll be very beautiful. So be sure to pick up a worship folder and one of the candles. And of course, you're going to have your coat with you, and you're going to want to hang it up, but you won't be able to. All the coat hangers in the lobby are gone, so bring your coat in with you into the sanctuary. You can lay that coat in front of you in the pew in front of you, because we're seating every other pew, so that will be open. Also, when you come into the sanctuary, an usher will seat you. It's really important that we get the maximum amount of seating available so everyone can be there who've signed up for the worship service in the sanctuary. So when an usher seats you, if you're in a group of two or three or just by yourself, please slide all the way down at the end of the pew so that there's room on the other end for another group or individual to sit. At the end of the service, I'll come and usher you out, and you can take your worship service folders home if you want, or recycle them in the bin. The candles, please take them home. Don't leave them here. Take them home and enjoy them at home. And the offering will be, you can give your offering as you leave. The plates are there on the table as you leave the sanctuary. The offerings for Christmas Eve, as it has been for so many years here, is designated for our Student Aid Fund. That is a fund that helps students in college and beyond who are studying for the full-time public ministry, so studying to be a pastor or a Lutheran teacher or a staff minister. So please keep that in mind when you give your Christmas Eve offering. There'll also be a table for goodie bags for the children. Everything's going to be individually wrapped in those goodie bags, so grab those goodie bags and enjoy them at home. And also, as people leave, we're going to be sanitizing everything to get ready for the next service. So when you come in and you might feel that the pew is just a little damp, that just means it's nice and clean and ready for you. I know there's a lot of differences this Christmas Eve, but I'm looking forward to seeing you and worshiping the Christ child with you. Have a blessed Christmas.